Hello and welcome to today's myminimaths.co.uk video tutorial. And today we're going to be looking at the Arithmetic 16 question 36 practice question, where we're going to be adding and subtracting a pair of fractions. So let's have a little look at question 36a, which is our first question, and we have 2/5 and we're subtracting 1/3 away from that. Now what we need to do is we need to make sure that these two denominators are exactly the same. They are common denominators. Now the easiest way of doing that is to multiply them. So 5 times 3 is 15. And these become our new common denominators. Now to get from 5 to 15, I have multiplied by 3. So I need to do the same with the numerator at the top. So 2 times 3 is 6. Then, to get from 3 to 15, I've times by 5. So I need to do the same with the top. So 1 times 5 is 5. And then I need to subtract them. So if I do 6/15 subtract 5/15, I am left with 1/15 as my final answer. And for the next question, question 36b, which is 2/6, and we're going to add a quarter to it. Now again, like the previous question, we need to make sure that these two denominators are identical, they are common. So if we multiply them, which is 24, these are now our new common denominators. So if we look at how we got from 6 down to 24, I know that I have multiplied that by 4, so I need to do the same with the numerator at the top. So 2 times 4 is 8. Then, same at the bottom. So, how did I get from 4 down to 24? Well, I multiplied by 6. Do the same with the top. So 1 lot of 6, or 6 lots of 1, are 6. So when I add the 8/24 and the 6/24, I get a final answer of 14/24, or we could also say 7/12. And next is question 36c, and this time it's 5/6, and we're going to subtract 3/5. Now, again, we need to make sure that these two denominators are identical, so if I multiply them, I finish with 30 as my new common denominator. And we're going to be subtracting these, don't forget. So, what did I do to the 6 to get to 30? Well, I multiplied that by 5, so do the same with the top numerator, that's 25. I multiplied 5 by 6 to get to 30, so I need to do the same with the top, the numerator, so that's 18. So, when I take 25/30 and subtract 18/30, I have a final answer of 7/30. And for today's final question of the tutorial, which is question 36d, it's 5/11, and we're going to add 1/3. Again, if we look at finding a common denominator of these two, which are 11 and 3, so if we multiply them, we finish with a new common denominator of 33. And we're going to be adding these together. So, how did I get from 11 to 33? Well, I multiplied it by 3, so I do the same with the top, so that's 15. Then I multiply the 3 by 11 and do the same with the numerator. So 1 lot of 11, or 11 lots of 1, is 11. And when I add my 15/33 and my 11/33, I finish up with 26/33 as my final answer. Thank you very much for listening today, and I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Take care then. Bye.